Welcome to the world of Ansible. Imagine managing hundreds of servers without breaking a sweat. Yes, it's possible. Ansible is your automation best friend, using simple YAML scripts to make complex tasks look like child's play. The best part, no agents needed. It's just you and your streamlined configurations. Stick around and let's turn you into an automation ninja. I'm Amelia James, a technology expert with 13 plus years of experience designing and delivering human resource management systems that actually work for people. I specialize in building scalable integrated HR platforms that streamline processes, enhance employee experience, and give leadership real-time, actionable insights. Why Ansible, you ask? Well, would you rather manually configure thousands of servers, or have Ansible do it with a simple command? Exactly. It reduces human errors, adapts across different systems, and scales beautifully as your infrastructure grows. It's basically your IT department's best-kept secret for staying sane. Before we dive into installing Ansible, let's make sure we have the essentials. A CentOS machine, check. Updated packages, check. Python because, well, Ansible loves it. And finally, the EPEL Repository, which is like the secret sauce for extra packages. Sounds good. Let's get rolling. Think of EPEL as the VIP section for extra Linux goodies. Without it, installing Ansible would be like making pizza without cheese. Not ideal. Yum helps us bring it in, ensuring all dependencies are in place. So let's install EPEL and keep our setup smooth. Time for the big moment. One simple command, yum install Ansible, and boom, Ansible is ready. It takes care of dependencies, sets things up, and before you know it, automation is at your fingertips. If only everything in life was this straightforward. Installed Ansible. Great. Now let's double check, because nothing's worse than thinking something works and realizing it doesn't. A quick Ansible version tells you if it's properly set up. Test some commands, connect with nodes, and voila, you're officially in the automation business. The hosts file is where Ansible gets its marching orders. It tells Ansible which systems to configure and organizes them neatly. Think of it as your command center. Without it, Ansible would be wandering aimlessly. So let's make sure our hosts file is structured properly. Configuration time. This is where we tailor Ansible to our infrastructure needs. Group nodes, define connections, and set up variables for maximum flexibility. It's like creating a recipe for perfect automation. Follow the steps and soon you'll have Ansible working like a charm. Before we dive into automation, we need a solid SSH setup. First, we install and configure SSH, because without it, Ansible wouldn't talk to remote servers. Then we generate SSH keys. Passwords are old school. Next, we distribute those keys, so managed nodes trust us. Finally, we test connectivity, because nothing is worse than running a playbook only to find out your connection is, well, non-existent. Writing playbooks is like giving Ansible a set of clear instructions. It's like programming, but without the headache. First, we learn YAML, the language of playbooks. Then we define tasks, telling Ansible what to do. Execution is as simple as running Ansible playbook, but hold your excitement. We still need to verify everything works as expected. Because debugging a misbehaving playbook is no fun, but hey, that's what coffee is for. Modules are Ansible's magic tricks. They do the heavy lifting. First, we explore core modules for system tasks. Want to manage files or install packages? There's a module for that. If you need custom functionality, create your own module, but let's be honest, built-in ones usually get the job done. Lastly, optimize performance, because nobody likes waiting forever for automation to run. Managing servers with Ansible is like being the captain of a fleet. First, we organize inventory files. It's basically a list of servers. Then we group them so tasks are applied efficiently. Now comes the fun part, executing commands across multiple hosts. It's automation at scale. Lastly, monitoring and maintaining infrastructure ensures your servers stay happy, and more importantly, don't rebel against you. Troubleshooting, where we all become detectives. First, we analyze error messages, because Ansible loves throwing cryptic hints. Connectivity issues, probably SSH acting up. YAML syntax errors, well, spaces matter more than you think. Finally, optimizing slow playbooks keeps automation snappy. And if all else fails, take a deep breath. Sometimes the issue is just a typo. Want your Ansible setup to be top-notch? Follow best practices. First, use version control, because losing a well-crafted playbook is heartbreaking. Then, structure playbooks modularly for reusability. Security is crucial, so Ansible Vault keeps sensitive data safe. Lastly, optimize execution by ordering tasks efficiently, because good automation should work like a well-oiled machine. That's a wrap on Ansible basics. We've covered SSH setup, playbooks, modules, remote management, troubleshooting, and best practices. Now, explore more resources, dive into projects, and apply what you've learned. Remember, automation isn't just about saving time, it's about working smarter. And hey, if anything goes wrong, blame YAML first. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us.